Folks, you ever get a prescription? Read the side effects. I actually had one that said this. It said may cause vomiting, dizziness, and chest pains. It said if it becomes bothersome. How can that be bothersome, ladies and gentlemen? I like when I'm dizzy.
We got him, LaPorte. You know him from Last Comic Standing. He was on season 8. He's here to perform at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy. It's nice to see you.
You too, young lady.
This is good. You're so sweet. He said, you too, young lady. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. So you're here in Arizona.
Yeah.
A lot of comics come here and they hate this time of year because it's still too hot. But what are you thinking about Arizona? You like it?
Still too hot.
It's too hot.
You know, it's so funny. People are walking around with, like, they got visors on out here.
Visors, umbrellas.
Yeah, but, like, I never understood the purpose of a visor. It's like half a hat. Like, I don't know if like, the guy ran out of money, like, while he was making it, or, but it was like, they go, like, it's like, what good is it? It's like, you have something that'll keep the sun out of my eyes, but it will cook the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to fry my skull, but I don't want to see too much.
They feel protected, somewhat. You know, it's just you got to put forth the effort to do a little something, right?
Yeah.
This is so cool. So you are from Chicago.
Yep.
Cubs fan?
Well, I know there's a lot of Cubs fans here, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to make me upset, but go ahead.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Actually, when the Cubs beat the Indians in the World Series, the Indians, they hired me to do their Christmas party, like a couple months later.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, the guy that introduced me, he goes, this next guy's from Chicago. I had 400 people booing me on the way to the stage. Like,
oh, no.
Yeah, and I go, I'm a White Sox fan, you idiots. I was rooting for you guys.
Oh, my God. Booing you, 400 people. Then you got to get it together and put on a show.
Yeah, but it went good. Once I told them I was a Sox fan, then they changed their, you know. But I was happy for the Cubs. I'm not, you know, I'm just happy for them.
No, you're cool.
When they showed that clip, they cut out the punchline. They just did the setup.
They just do a little teaser, Rocky. They just tease you here, and then they just, you know, you have to wing it on your own.
It looks that way.
But you're at House of Comedy. You're going to be there until, you know, the show tonight. You have 2 shows tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. We want people to come out and see you, especially because a lot of people have seen you in movies. They've seen you on TV. They followed your career, and so now they get to see you in person. Do you have anybody that does anything outrageous or crazy when they do meet you? Because you're really a laid-back kind of comedian.
Yeah, I'm kind of laid back. But you always meet crazy. You know what's so funny when you meet crazy people? You ever meet somebody, like, it seems when people go crazy, they always think they're Jesus. You ever notice that? Like, they go, you never hear I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know what I mean? Or Honey Boo Boo. They're always just Jesus. It's like,
so crazy.
I think you got to start lower.
Start lower than that?
Yeah, come on.
Well, some people like to aim high.
I guess.
So tell me a little bit about your family. So how, you know, what's the dynamic there with your family?
I grew up like in this big Italian family, like in Chicago, you know, and my neighborhood was so Italian, like the ice cream truck used to ride around and play Godfather music.
What? You're so stupid. This is so ridiculous.
Seriously.
So ridiculous.
You can buy ice cream cone and bet the Bears game.
That's so ridiculous. But good stuff, though, you know? And we want people to see you because, you know, you have a very different style. I was saying when I watched you on Last Comic Standing, a lot of the other comedians are very animated and just over the top, and then you would walk out on stage and it would just be this sort of low-key, you know, somber. You were tired. You're like, I got to do this again.
I don't sleep a lot.
Okay, so wait a minute. I remember you were talking, because we were talking off camera, and you were saying something about your New Year's resolution.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
It's September so far. It's almost, like 9 months. I said, I'm not going to eat no elk.
You're so silly.
Come on, man. How many times you wake up, you're like, man, I want some moose.
I want some moose. I want some bison.
You work out, right? You start. You
got to do it. Do you work out?
I tried it one time, you know.
What, one time?
You ever like eat so much?
I can just see you because you're such a low-key person. You're at the gym like, yeah, this is not doing it for me. I think I'm going to go
They had a sign in it said go heavy or go home, and I went home. Like, I like my home. I got snacks there. And do you ever like start working out and then you get real sore and then you lay off for like 2 years?
That's because you're doing 2 years. No, you're supposed to do a little at a time, Rocky. All right, you want to see him? He's going to be at House of Comedy. It's Rick Bronson's House of Comedy all weekend long. Make sure you go out, get your tickets, have some fun. He's got a laid-back style, but he'll make you feel at home. Oh, Rocky, you're crazy. I don't know about you.